of the season. Had a very strong second half. Avery keeps. He's going to throw, and he has him open. Braden Lofton, touchdown.
Nice design there of a play action fake. Lullaby the defense a little bit here.
Looking down on a 3rd and 4. Avery, time, looking, now is going to roll here to the near side. He has room and is going to use his legs, and this is what he does so well. The play breaks down.
Just take him out to eat. Let him know that you not only, care about good completion there for a big gain so far there.
That's Trey Spivey who gets his first catch of the season. 1 catch a year ago. 25. Giddens. Nope. Kept. Guess who? With his legs this time. It was an interesting conversation with Connor Ryan. I like it. Might have to trademark that before we get off the air. There's a throw by Johnson. He has a wide open Brown into the end zone, but he came down just prior.
Setting yourself up for success.
James was able to Morgan to get off the field under his own power, and there goes Dylan Edwards, touchdown, K-State.
Offensive line for Kansas State from a year ago, trying to establish himself and establish this run game.
There goes Johnson, weaving his way inside the 30-yard line with a spin move. 4-man rush. Steps up in the pocket. Jump pass, wide open. Jace Brown hurls it out of bounds. Inside the 15-yard line, a late flag throw. Johnson out of the pocket. Eyes on the end zone. Backing up. Touchdown!
Extend the play, get your body situated, and then hit the tight end Will Swanson, who you're going to see here working left to right on your screen. You see him right there, and you got to be able to hit on and capitalize on. That could have changed the whole tenor of this first half for Kansas State.
Another 4-man rush. Johnson to the sideline. Toe tap for Keegan Johnson, and they will give him the catch. Johnson to throw for it. Lobs one down the sideline to Giddens on the wheel route. Touchdown! With a drive and a response from Avery Johnson. Can he do it again? Play action, one-on-one. Perfectly delivered to Keegan Johnson.
2nd and 10. There he goes. Crowd will tell you that story. He is quick. Play of this drive. Play fake. Flooded the zone. It is a touchdown. Will Swanson. All right, we got trips to the bottom of your screen. Johnson rolls in that direction. Slings it out. It's caught. It's Jace Brown. Look out. Lots of green grass. Change of direction. 8 penalties, 69 yards against them. Wide open touchdown, Braden Lofton. With the big play capability of this quarterback and these receivers, and you got something special here at K-State. Here goes Avery Johnson again. Ooh, spin, baby, spin. And he's twirled out of bounds at around the 44-yard line.
Helping get guys in on the run.
Johnson perfectly thrown to Lofton.
With the tight end coming right behind him, and it's nice and soft in between 2 defenders. What an outstanding throw.
One more time. Why not? Just do it yourself, number 2.
2nd and 9, a fake of a jet sweep, and now there goes Johnson. Johnson to the sideline, and a good angle taken by the last hope for BYU, Tanner Wall, who forced him out of bounds.
Surprised that the Wildcats run the football.
They faked it. Johnson's going to run. Johnson will get the first down and more. And I personally, this is me just playing analyst, I think they need more of that. With what's happened in this game, Johnson's keeping it. Johnson will get away. There goes Avery Johnson inside the 10. Long time here. You saw that note too. Just incredible this game. Nice delivery by Johnson over the middle. And out across the 35 to Jace Brown.
Thursday evening. Rushed to the hospital.
And somehow here he is coaching tonight, and he's been coaching essentially all year.
Best week of practice he's had since he's been in Manhattan. Not a single ball touched the ground on Thursday, guys.
And the first one doesn't touch the ground. A little misdirection. And Ty Bowman makes his first catch.
Warren is taking care of it for Oklahoma State.
Circled him in motion. Avery Johnson extends the play. He might run. There he goes. Front right pass. Sneaks it in for the Kansas State touchdown. Limited time. That's his first this year. And it gets Kansas State on the board.
Well, look at this. The full field read. He starts left, comes back right. He's looking to see if he can find someone.
Johnson, swing pass. In stride. DJ Giddens up the sideline. First down and more. Avery Johnson, play action. Floats to his right. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Garrett Oakley. The tight end got loose.
Another shot's coming over the top.
Pass protection. There's the shot. Wide open. Brown. Blown coverage. Possibly a stumble. It's a house call. Touchdown. Kansas State. Avery Johnson. Jump pass. Touchdown.
Now they got the race car in there and David Edwards.
Spinning out is Johnson. Avoids the sack. Tucks it under. Touchdown. Wow.
It's just not fair, Bob. It's not fair.
Blitz off the edge. Johnson eludes the rush. Falls. Touchdown, Wildcats. And he does the Deion Sanders dance. Now, Roddy.
You can play everything well, but with Avery Johnson at quarterback, it's always the danger of him taking off. And does he get in the end zone before that leg's down? He does extend before the knee hits the ground. The question, does he break the plane of the goal line?
Under his own power. Avery Johnson taking a shot, has a man. That's their second leading receiver, Jace Brown. Brown breaks the plane or not. Touchdown. The Wildcats put it in the end zone. They've done it on the ground tonight. You see the graphic. Johnson to pass, complete. Brown with room out near midfield. They fake the jet sweep. Wide open out of the backfield. Giddens with tons of real estate. Shiloh Sanders helps run him down and pushes him out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. What a play fake that time. Giddens in the backfield. The play fake. One-on-one down the sidelines. Caught! Flag! Touchdown! Brown doing it for the Cats!
On 3rd and 8. Johnson protected. Back over the middle. He completes another one on 3rd down. This one for Kansas State. On their 3rd drive, it starts with Avery Johnson through the air, and he feathers it over the top to Jaden Jackson. A beautiful ball. Johnson, a 6 of 7 start. That one for 20-plus yards. Wants another one. Streaking down the field. They have another one. Touchdown, Kansas State. It's Jackson twice on that drive. Right, unlock DJ Giddens the second half. It starts through the air. It starts with another first down. Jace Brown
From Avery Johnson.
So inside the red zone because of that. Johnson, that ball is caught. Touchdown for Oakley off of the hit.
Down 3 of their leaders on offense.
On a 3rd down. Johnson given time. Giddens slips out of the backfield. He's off to the races. DJ Giddens is down at the half-yard line. Play action. Johnson to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Will Ancio extends it to a 3-score lead. Early lead into the 3rd quarter. They're up 23-8.
And first play of the drive, first down.
Here at Texas A&M. Johnson will keep it, and along the far side, a first down.
He just glides. Like Avery Johnson is a smooth runner. He's fast.
His ability with the jump cut has been outstanding. Johnson buys some time. There's the tight end again, rumbling towards the end zone, and the touchdown for Ancio. Giddens the running back. Johnson to the perimeter. Avery Johnson with a first down, a little bit more. And Giddens in the backfield. Johnson, a little jump pass, wide open for the touchdown. Garrett Oakley.
I think they're going to block, but they're not. They start off blocking, then they find a way. It's almost like that old Tim Tebow play. Find a way to make you think that they're going to block.
3 KU defenders standing at the goal line. Johnson wants to heave one deep, and he does. At the 3, it's going to be caught, and a penalty marker comes in. Let's see what happens here. Jace Brown, that have assisted in his development. He'll keep it here. On the move, Johnson across the goal line for the touchdown. Kansas State extends its lead.
38 yards to go, or at least field goal range for Tennant. Avery Johnson on the roll. He will throw, and he's got it for Johnson. Keegan Johnson just outside the 20s here with 2 timeouts. Out of the empty set. This way. Oh, comeback and turn of the shoulders by Keegan Johnson for the touchdown.
So what happens when you...
Johnson gets hit backside as he throws. He got it off Chase Brown. Down the sideline, Brown. What a tough effort from Avery Johnson with Mack bearing down on him.
Wind down. What? And then throwing the most beautiful pass we have seen all afternoon long. Yeah, there's times he targets Brown a little too much. His eyes are on him too often.
Johnson, straight ahead run. Avery Johnson, touchdown. Well, there's a little bit of that burst from Johnson from 10 yards out. The first points of the night.
Take the turnover. I want you to see Crooks here at the linebacker position. He vacates because he sees the quarterback initially take a drop, so he's playing pass. He vacates the box with the running back. Pull up at the end of the run.
He did stay in the game. Johnson in the pocket throws, and a nice completion and a broken tackle inside the 20. Dante set. Johnson throws, little back shoulder, and caught. What a catch. Trey Spivey.
They said this is the healthiest he has been in the past 4 weeks. And he's going to keep it and run. And this is what they want to see here in Manhattan.
Oh, man. Yeah, he took a shot on the sideline there, a little bit out of bounds.
From the 21, Johnson to keep it. Johnson inside the 10. Avery Johnson, touchdown, Kansas State. Another rushing touchdown for Avery Johnson. That'll be his 6th on the season.
Yeah, they run the quarter.
Johnson to keep it. Roll, throw on the run. And sliding is Jace Brown with that catch.
He throws the ball well on the move. He could not do this last week, 2 weeks.
Flea flicker. Johnson swings it out to Giddens. Giddens down the sideline. And forced out of bounds. Johnson flush. Throwing to the end zone. He's got a man. Touchdown, Trey Spivey. First touchdown of his career for the redshirt freshman. Growth, the confidence he's been playing with, and you know, look, playing sports is it
to us yesterday.
His 4th down. Roll out. That's complete to Will Swanson, the tight end, and that's a touchdown, Kansas State.
Confidence in scoring defense and pass defense, unbelievable.
Out of a passing formation, it's a quarterback run, and Johnson using that quickness for the first down to the net. After the timeout, they snap it this time. Johnson throwing, taking a shot, and it's in there for a touchdown. 4th and 2, he got them all for 28. Jace Brown for 6. Racing 10, first play of the drive for Avery Johnson from his 35. He wants a big one. He's got a big one. Jace Brown breaks away off 2 tackles, and he is gone. 65-yard hit. Just like that, a one play brings up a 3rd down. All day for Johnson. And he has that in there. An accurate throw to Garrett Oakley.
Good job finding the mismatch. It's Cooper Ebel. And who's in pretty good shape.
That game starting soon against Houston as Avery Johnson and Kansas State start their drive with a strike. 3 targets, 3 catches, all explosive. Johnson keeps it himself. Out to the edge where he's most comfortable, and he drives ahead for a 1st and goal up face down here that Kansas State's facing. Back to the air. It's juggled and caught. Automatic explosive.
And forced Rutgers to have to tackle.
Jackson and Edwards both on the field. Here's Johnson going to send it on the perimeter. And this is Jace Brown making money down the far side. Under a play at the Rate Bowl. And here goes Avery Johnson. 1st and goal, Kansas State. Out of the blocks, Tom, and here he is.
They have no regard for the quarterback. Rutgers on defense. Crash down on the edge, chasing the running back.
At the 2 for Avery Johnson, who takes off and will score easily. Kansas State back in front on the 7th rushing score of the year. By
These rosters have.
Yep. Play fake to Edwards. Now going to shoot it to him and wide open on the backside. At the 10, 5, into the end zone. Touchdown for Kansas State. In motion, that's Cephas. And Johnson kept it. 1st down, 15-yard line, and helped out on the angle tackle by Loyal. We haven't seen him run much, Tom.
No, we haven't. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of it. Taylor Poitier, number 69, just kind of the shuffle, pulls, and leads up. And now they stretch the field.
The running back is Jackson. Johnson sets, throws, that's caught, flag down, it's a touchdown, and it's Garrett Oakley, the tight end, who's in the end zone if it stands. Johnson going to bail the pocket, going to slip it back, and it's Cephas. Wide open, Dante Cephas slips down 32-yard line. 1st down, little slip pass, Jackson to the pylon, touchdown Kansas State. Longest drive of the game. That's 14 plays for the Wildcats. And 11 after the loss of 1. Johnson looking to throw. And there, wide open is Joe Jackson. 1st down and more.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the solid, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he rat, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips, but these niggas won't shoot shit.